basically putting on that show. We don't have to pick A, B, C, or D. They will just go right to mom's basement with Dirty. That's how we start this, like Dirty's Love Academy, chapter number 3. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, open with an opinion opener about which present to get your baby sister on the dance floor or what? Non-verbally open by catching her attention. That sounds like Dirty. That sounds like Dirty. Hip bump her. We don't hip bump her. We could bump her, but not with the hip. Twerk attack. I need a bigger green screen. I could have shown you my twerk moves, but as with the hot tub, there's just not enough space here. Come on, let's non-verbally open by catching her attention.
In a noisy environment,
yeah,
too conversational. So starting by catching her attention non-verbally is the right choice.
I told you. Yeah, that's my setup. Quickly introduce yourself and continue dancing. Start a dance off. Ask if she wants a drink. Ask if she wants a dick. Oh, sorry, we don't even have that option. Ask her whom she is here with. And I say, fuck it. Start a dance off. Because I'm in the mood right now. Here you go.
Not bad, but I think I still won.
It was sad.
What? This is something you can try, but it could be a little bit safer if you chose something else. In this case, if you can pull it off, it can work really well.
In this case, if you can pull it off, and man, Dirty can pull it off. Let me tell you, smooth. We're going in smooth here. That's like the dance floor. That's what Dirty is at home. Besides mom's basement. Yeah, beautiful. Dance close to her, moonwalk away. That might be smooth as well. Ask what she likes to do in her spare time. And I say, God damn it. We're like feeling the heat, we're feeling the dance floor. We had a nice little dance off and I said, dance closer to her. It's time to get comfortable. And it's time to invade the personal space. And we got a little bit touchy. All right.
If you're just dancing kind of near her, then, you know, she could move away. So you want to escalate a little bit.
Yeah, escalate. That sounds good. We escalated. Suggest you go get a drink. Ask if she wants to sit down on top of you because she must be tired from dancing in heels. Just at the on top of you here. DirtyHotte promises you works all the time. Good luck. Try to kiss her. No, we don't try to kiss her. That's too soon. Okay, suggest you go get a drink. Okay, why is there not an option to continue dancing? That's actually working beautiful. Okay. Yeah, okay. She must be tired from dancing. No. Go get a drink. So if go get a drink means you leave her alone and get a drink, that's not working, because then you have to invite her for a drink so she comes with you, so you can talk to her a bit more quiet. So I think it's ask if she wants to sit down on top of you, because she must be tired from dancing in her heels, and because I'm starting to sweat a little bit too much.
You must be tired from those heels, and it's so loud as well. Let's go and sit down over there.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. I want to sit on top of you.
This is another reason to get off of the dance floor. And if you notice, it's not so much of a question.
Smooth. That might have been the dance floor. That might be a 100%er for Dirty. I mean, that's home turf, ladies and gentlemen. Home turf. Jay, with the clip. Wonderful, man.
Really like
I hope you're enjoying your evening, Jay.
But you seem sober. It's strange. Why are you in the club and you still seem sober?
I can't dance as well if I drink too much.
All right. Well,
yeah, but when you dance, you also sweat it out. Sweat it out. You don't get drunk that often. Let me tell you, when Dirty was young, dancing the night away, having a few drinks, you're just sweating it out, and it's like the morning is already there. Damn it, it's already like noon, and I'm still on the dance floor. Tell her it's a bad habit and she should quit. What are we actually talking about? Dancing? Dancing or drinking? I forgot it. I was so in my moves. Tell her that's no problem, even if you don't smoke. Tell her you don't like smoking, but it's her choice. Say you're into harder drugs. That's number D, and I say option E. Tell her that you are sure she's into harder stuff. Harder, you know? Yeah, we're getting dirty. Yeah, that's the dance floor mood. No, we say, okay, I mean, this time we're taking it serious, ladies and gentlemen, and I want to have a perfect stroke here, and I say B, it's not a problem. Did she say that she leaves for smoking? If she said that, then we don't take B, and we don't like be like her father. That's bad. Except she's into that. So let's take B because I want to have a 100% here. Tell her that's no problem, even if you don't smoke. Let's see.
Well, I don't smoke, but that's all right. It's cool that you smoke. I mean, I've got lots of friends and I had ex-girlfriends that smoke, but you know, I don't do it. But I mean, maybe I could try one day. I might like it. I mean,
you don't need to try, but thank you for your approval.
If you wanted to, even you're probably not allowed to here. But if you want to go for a cigarette, I'll come with you outside. So just say if you fancy one.
Okay, thank you. That's nice.
Come on, dude, is that what you really think? If it is, okay, but if it's not, don't lie. Guys that just say me too all the time or say, oh, that's okay. No, not the strongest guys, not the most attractive guys. So try not to do that. And so you smoke, but do you have any other bad?
You say there's nothing better than a smoke right after you had sex. That's always gonna work, ladies and gentlemen. DirtyHotte approved.
No, not yet.
Don't do it, please. Just kidding.
That have to steal things. Like there's a technical.
Oh, I don't remember.
You know there is one though, right?
It's like
that's people that have sex with dead people.
Oh shit!
No. And I was thinking narcolepsy, but that's the sleeping one. But there's definitely one for stealing stuff.
There is. So, do you have any bad habits?
It's kleptomany, I think. Bad habits. Okay. Honest response. Say you have none. Say you like to inflict pain on people. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a cruel serial killer, and I like to torture innocent little girls like you. That's absolutely gonna work. That's not how you get the girl. That's how you get in a episode of Criminal Minds. I mean, seriously. I mean, you could. If you're talking about erotic stuff, you could say something like. Did you read Shades of Grey? I actually have a gaming room like the Grey guy, forgot his name, as well, in my apartment. Wanna have a look? And I'm just joking here because that won't work. Just saying. Okay. Yeah, come on, honest response. We're going for good streak here, and because it's like the dance floor. Dirty at the discotheque. Yeah, that's where I feel right at home.
Well, I don't think I have anything.
We had some good picks here.
What you think. So,
come on.
Know, like sometimes I might smoke weed.
Yeah. Because of my eyes and my back pain, I smoke weed a little bit for medical reasons.
I don't know. Sometimes I can be really harsh with people. little bit
That's good
impatient.
honesty.
Impatient.
Okay.
No, I'm sure I have some bad ones, but nothing super bad, and definitely nothing like a habit that really annoys people.
Okay. It's good.
Excellent. In this
Yeah,
case,
excellent, excellent. Sometimes it can get a little bit rough with Dirty, but that's okay if we all into that. Do I have personally bad habits? I don't think so.
Stuff you do.
I'm just perfect.
I dance a lot.
Yeah.
I like to go hiking.
Yeah, me too.
I take my dog. And
Oh,
we
dog,
hike in the
beautiful.
mountains
Oh,
a lot.
nice creatures. Love them.
And let me see. Yoga?
Yeah.
Yoga, oh, yoga as well, damn it. Oh, man.
Kilimanjaro or something
No,
like
it's
this.
too cold.
Oh, Kilimanjaro is too
They're
cold, yeah.
I have some
Oh,
friends that climb Kilimanjaro and they're just regular people. Like they started in the morning and they got to the top by sunset or
They had help.
nightfall. Yeah, of course, they're guys carrying
no.
I don't
When you
think
have the
there's
choice between Kilimanjaro
You would do it.
and yoga, you talk about yoga.
But if you put me there, I don't know.
You say you're also into yoga, even if you're not, because of the
Lots of
flexibility
sports. I tried
of your
climbing
body,
recently,
as you
sometimes
have
I
showed her
play
before
sports,
on the
used to
dance
tennis,
floor.
But
Right.
I guess now I
Yeah.
just go to the gym a few times a week and that's about it.
You go to the gym. Really?
Yeah, I absolutely go to the gym. Because I watch the yoga classes through the window, like the creep I am. Come on. No. Okay. Tell her she doesn't look like she goes to the gym either. Don't do that. I mean, she might be a little bit rude here, but don't do that. Ask what the hell she's talking about. You go to the gym all the time. Say that you get too much attention from girls as it is. Six-pack would just be overkill. Ask what you can do to look more manly. Option number E, as Dirty would say you get too much attention of the girls as it is already. Six-pack would just be overkill, especially because you are packed somewhere else. That would be the line you have to bring at that moment. Okay, come on, let's go with C, because that's when you sell it right, that shows self-confidence. And for Dirty, it's true. I mean, there's no six-pack, but still there's enough Dirty for everybody. Yeah, come on.
Look, I'm going to be straight with you. It's quite a problem for me at the moment with girls because I just get too much attention.
Yeah, let me tell you,
when
that
I'm,
attention
just
everywhere.
Slightly close to
Mom is already freaking out because they are in front of the house like...
Six-pack. So imagine if I add a six-pack as well. So I go to the gym, but I'm always there and I'm like, shall I do two more? Well, I get to, the girls like me a lot already, so...
Yeah, it's hard. It's true. It's true for me as well, and it's not easy. It's not easy.
Benefit of women, I mean, they're already benefited a lot, so it's mainly for me, but it's just that extra motivation that you get when you're single and desperate, and you're like, I need a girl, come on, one more rep,
And
come
you
on.
have so many.
Yeah, and there's so many.
When I'm
So many.
single,
They are like out
when
on
I'm in a
at the front
relationship,
door
I don't
at the
have
garden. It's.
Okay.
I can't even drive away sometimes because they
This is
are
said with a smirk, but
in the driveway.
taking attack and not being a
Blocking it.
about it, not crying about it, not attacking her back, being playful and playing this kind of arrogant, cocky role. That actually works really well.
Yeah, I told you that works well.
Think Robert Downey Jr. I'm trying to get
The girl in the back wants to go home again.
Kind of, I don't know, something to do with music. I don't know why I think that, but what did you study at university?
I actually studied dance.
Dance?
I did.
You studied
I did.
dance?
Yeah.
I didn't know they had that. I know they have like ballet schools and stuff, but you can
It's,
study.
there's
She
music at my
she
university, too.
studied dance.
Art school. But
Dance.
yes, ballet, jazz, hip hop.
Oh, barely.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Justin
A lot of
Timberlake,
things.
Usher.
Yes, exactly like that.
Justin,
Like we
what was that sentence about Justin Timberlake, Usher?
So that was university, but what's your job now? Are you something
I
a
actually
dancer or
own a
something?
dance studio.
Dance studio? Yeah, pole dance stuff? Yeah. I'm into that. That's a great workout. Obviously she teaches strippers. Yes, I thought so. Connect on it and compliment her. Ask more questions to get more information. So yeah, with the pole dance, Dirty was on the track. No, come on. Connect on it and compliment her. If we learned what we learned in the lesson before, ladies and gentlemen, so Dirty's Flirt Academy Part 2, that is. And as Bridget also confirmed, women want their compliments, and that's why we go with a compliment here. She's actually she's quite some she's quite nice. She's not as horrible as the other two in the one before.
You know what? I really like that because it's something.
Maybe that's why I'm vibing.
And it's something where you're really doing something you're passionate about, right?
Yeah,
So,
it's wonderful.
No, big respect for that. Plus, you know, it's a big risk, and not to be. I don't think it's sexist. I think it's the fact that women don't normally take those risks, like to open their own business. And
Yeah,
stuff.
just
very, very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been
good compliment, good sentences, but don't do that.
Children.
Women normally don't take that risk. Don't.
Ballet for little girls, like 5.
Don't say something like that, okay?
Yeah, 5 to 10.
And they actually love it as well.
Yeah, we have a dance at the end of every class, every school period, like every 6 months.
Yeah, and it's good for your body.
Very cool. You have some videos.
I can say that.
Thank you.
It's a great shape.
Okay.
This is
Let me tell-
undoubtedly a cool thing about her, so you definitely need to connect on it and compliment it because she's going to have a lot to say, a lot of emotions in there.
Yeah, spot on, absolutely.
I noticed you got some tattoos.
Oh.
May I?
Yeah.
Yeah, we get touchy again, We already did that a little bit on the dance floor show, so she was cool with it. And now compliments. Tattoos are nice way for this one. The earrings on the street in Dirty's Love Academy Day 1, that was too soon, too much. But let's see how it goes. Pretend to read it and that it says that she likes to have sex with multiple men at once, and that's the answer you won't pick, okay? Don't do it. Say you don't really like them, ask the idea behind it. I mean, that's kind of an easy one, right? I mean, we don't... yeah, I know you guys want to see what happens when you pick A, but we won't do it this time, okay? We're doing a smooth run here, and we go with B. Ask the idea behind it. I would have phrased it a little bit different and would have said, that's a nice tattoo. What's the story about it? Does it have a meaning? Something like that. What's the idea behind it? I don't know. That's a bit flat, but let's see.
This is interesting. You've got like coordinates here. What's that? Is something special there?
It is. I went.
That's where I had multiple dicks at once. No, just kidding.
From the trip.
Oh, like
And,
the most beautiful place or something.
Yes, and the mountain range is Asia. It was the first mountain range we drove through when we went. So very special.
So the idea is that you had an amazing.
Can we dance
time,
again?
you just look at it and you.
Yeah, it was the adventure of my life.
I want to dance
so
again.
I wanted it forever.
Nice, I get it. Cool. I was like, what's that? But it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it's strange.
Cool. If someone has an interesting tattoo, there's usually a story behind it. They're going to be used to telling the story, but then by handling it in the right way, you'll still make them feel good and have a good
Yeah,
moment. Okay?
absolutely. Making her
I
feel
think
good.
that's probably enough about me. What is it that you do?
It's kind of strange, right? So I'm not.
I'm not an accountant or something.
So,
I'm not. I don't want to say that I'm rich or something.
for YouTube,
you know,
like a YouTube.
yeah.
What sort of videos? What do you mean?
Different videos, like in different subjects, giving advice about health and different things, and then it kind of makes money by the advertising, and you know when there's those annoying ads in YouTube.
Yes.
So basically,
That's how you make the
that's
money,
what's
is the
paying
ads.
me, like 1 cent each one or whatever,
Okay.
and it adds up.
Interesting. Well, I did notice that you were very well groomed.
Oh, thank you.
I was hoping it didn't mean that you were into men.
She's actually. I like her. Can I say that? You're into it. No, I'm not. I have lots of girlfriends. Let's see. Maybe not the best pick. Say yes, you got me. I'm super ultra gay. As you touch her up. Maybe. So you're homophobic. That's not cool. No, I'm straight. Nah, that's too aggressive. Ask her what you need to change about your appearance to be less gay looking. Don't change. Don't change for her, okay? React angrily to show her it's not cool and you are offended. We don't do that as well. We say, yes, you got me. I'm super ultra gay. And you start touching her up. Normally, I wouldn't advise to do that, but we had a little bit. We carefully touched her on the dance floor. We got into that with the tattoos. And I guess in this case, it might work. And I admit it, 20 years ago, but that's something Dirty might have done. And I heard that a lot in the past when Dirty was young and the world was black and white, that I'm like super groomed, super sexy, super looking after myself. But that's not saying that you're gay. And also there's nothing wrong about being gay. It's just about what you like. So that's kind of, I think during my times, that might have been some kind of compliment as well, because you are so well groomed, in contrast to all the other guys, basically your competition. Yeah, so that's a compliment, but we just want to touch her in this case, I think, and that's why we take B.
It's funny you should say that, because I do have, you know, certain feelings of, you can just see, like, I'm touching you, but it doesn't mean anything because I'm gay, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it's cool.
It's cool.
Very gay. You feel it,
Weep,
right?
weep, weep.
That's why there's no chemistry.
None.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
When a girl challenges you, you don't want to get angry.
That's actually a point I have to agree on. You don't get angry, okay?
You know when you date guys or meet.
I know that's a game, and even if it don't work, you know, if she's not into you, then she's not into you, okay?
No, I
You
try
have to
not
accept that as well. I mean, she's
No,
totally
it's
into
like
us
like
or into me.
honest environment to meet someone.
We see that.
Yeah. Well,
Because with the dance moves at the beginning, who could resist? Oh yeah, that was a good move. We got a little bit we got actually touchy for the third time, and it was okay.
But you know what? The good thing, we've met, right? Not long ago, but we're not too drunk. We've managed to find this quiet place for a conversation.
Yeah.
So it's maybe.
Cheers.
we
You're
shouldn't
not too drunk.
categorise it as the usual awful club thing, right?
Yeah, that's safe.
What's that? Oh, we escalate. We want to. Okay, we escalate. We escalate. It's time to escalate it. Okay, Bridget said that actually works with the camera. It's it's crazy. Okay. Okay, the game says we should escalate, so we escalate. Brush her hair back and tell her she has cute little ears. Yeah, when you're into ears, do that. Look at her mouth as she's talking. And lick your lips. That's totally... Sorry. That was even too much for me. C. Tell her she's really turning you on and you want to kiss her. Grab her ass. I mean, we had that we are gay and started to touch her for the third time. I mean, I wouldn't call it it's time to escalate it, but yeah. Okay, personal opinion here, but that's maybe I'm old. Maybe I'm old and maybe I'm more smooth, but 20 years ago, Dirty's pick would have been brush her hair back and tell her she has cute ears. Because that's not as obvious as grabbing her ass. Stuff like beautiful eyes is something she might have heard like 100 times. It could be. B could also work if we're going for a little kiss. Yeah? I think C is too soon. Okay, he's just talking. That's the first date, so it's a bit different. But let me just tell you a story out of my life. It's something I don't know. I know that might be wrong now, but the thing with asking for a kiss or talking about it, it kind of ruins it. I think you kind of have to feel it, and then yeah. It has to come natural, and I think C is natural, but we have to see what the game says. Let's go for the ears. I'm not into ears, but I think it might be a nice compliment if she has cute little elven ears.
Can you just got a little bit.
Yeah,
little bit here.
sure.
Nice hair, by the way.
Thank you.
Cute little ears. Hidden away.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Exactly. So what have you got?
Yeah,
You've got
exactly.
playfulness,
I
you've got
knew it.
sexuality.
I knew it.
It's the
Huh?
perfect way to
Huh?
escalate things physically.
Huh? Yeah. Did you
I
listen?
actually didn't ask.
Wonderful.
What did you study in school?
Well, to be honest, I didn't go to university, but it's just because
I studied law
I didn't
in
really
school.
like school when I was young. I was intelligent, but I was kind of bullied, and kids called me ugly and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I have no pictures from that time. I hated how I looked, and everyone called me ugly, so it was just unhappy. But it's okay. I'm alright now. But
You're
What are
very
we? What are we trying here? Okay, let's see. Thank you. You have beautiful eyes. I talked about the eyes, stuff before. That might be too flat, too obvious. Tell me something I don't know. That might be too cocky. I'm not sure about that. Oh no, I'm not. You are really beautiful, though. The best girl I have seen. Don't do that. Don't do that. You put her above yourself, and it might never be never a good idea. D, that's nice of you to say. Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if that's correct. And we had only right answers until now. I think. But I have to go for E. I have to go for E. You haven't seen the best part of me yet because it's true. And that's why I have to. Yeah, it's true. So you haven't seen the best part of me yet because I'm packed like nobody else.
well, thanks. But to be honest, you haven't seen the best part of me.
really.
When you do,
Really?
well, let's leave it as a surprise. But
No, I don't think it's going to be a surprise.
why not? You spied on me in the shower. That was you outside my window.
Don't need to spy to tell it's maybe a little small.
What are you talking about? It's massive. Look, feel it.
Oh
Come
my
on,
God.
get your hands on it. Come on.
Feel it! Come on!
Where you going? Don't leave me here.
Yes!
With this massive
Why did...
It's just not polite, is it?
No, it's not polite, but it's the truth. And if it's the truth, I can say it. What the hell? Holy shit. Yeah. Jay, just between the two of us, I mean, I love how he escalates then from, like, when it's not going like as planned, then he escalates like from 0 to 180. It's... Okay. It was like, I mean, that reaction of his was totally unexpected. I have to say, her reaction in the beginning is also unexpected because it could be kind of joking, and we were getting along just nicely. I don't actually like last week. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. That's one of my favorites where it goes like in 10 seconds, like, hey, I just wanted to kiss you. Nobody talked about I want to fuck you in the ass. Yeah, so that's that. What's the clock saying? Okay, clock's not working, obviously. I'm out of ideas. I don't want to use the eye line because that's totally flat. No, oh no, C is probably wrong. Tell me something I don't know. I mean, the way how whiny he was with his story, how ugly he was as a kid, I would say maybe D.
Oh, that's nice of you to say. Thanks.
You're welcome. I mean it.
It's going to be very hard to resist the response, oh, thank you, you too, or something like that. And actually, it's much better not to, because you've got into a great position where she's the one saying nice things about you, and you want to keep her in that position where she's the one working harder than you are.
Did
Have a drink.
you see how the girl on the bed on the right actually rolled with her eyes?
Nice to meet you.
Did you see that? I hope you did. Otherwise, I posted on YouTube. Just rewind and see for
I
yourself.
know we haven't been talking for long, but to me, it's going pretty well so far. So I'm happy I came and talked to you.
Me too.
Yeah. So let's see. I mean, it's going pretty smooth. Can we make Super Seducer number 4, and I'm in it? That would be actually great. Just for one episode. It must be a clubbing episode where I'm on the dance floor. Can we do that? Can we do it? I have to contact Richard on that one, okay? Or anybody in chat, reach out to Richard and say, DirtyHotte is your guy. for a clubbing chapter. Okay, back to business, I'd say. Suggest you leave right there and then and go to your place and get down on her. That's what it's all about. No, we don't do that now, okay? Let me just see the other options, okay? Ask if she has ever made love in the utility closet of a club. That's actually disgusting, and we don't ask that, okay? Because that's actually not where you want to make love. Chill things back down and talk about mundane stuff again. Ask her if she is seeing anyone or if she is blind. Something about, yeah. Okay, I think it's see, you know, retreating a little bit, but we escalated it so nicely. I think that might not be the right one here. So let's pick option number D.
By the way, I probably should have asked
number D.
Is there anyone at the moment, or?
Yeah, we should have talked about that, I guess.
Yeah, why? Got something to tell me?
No, I'm not seeing anyone.
That's good. I am actually. I'm married.
Really?
No, I'm joking. No, I'm single.
What a wonderful joke! Beautiful! Ha 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 ha!
You didn't need to ask her that, did you? You know, much better to keep it unspoken and assume that.
No, it's better to ask that, because in case you land at home and stuff and she is married or sees somebody and he's coming and he's like 6'9" and packed like an NFL pro, that's the moment where you think, damn, I should have asked that. Right before you see the light at the end of the tunnel and think again, yes, fuck, I should have asked that. Better safe than sorry. Okay, next one. Suggest that you leave and go to eat somewhere, that somewhere will be your place. Yeah, eat something. Totally get what the game means. Okay, B. Say you know somewhere with better music and great wine. AKA, your place again. Ask if she wants to go to your house. Again, the game thinks we have a house. Fine by me. Because A, B, and C sound kind of fine like it is, but A, B, and C sound kind of weird when you say something like, suggest that you leave and go to eat somewhere, that somewhere will be mom's basement. See? It's a difference. So I can't do that. D. Suggest going to the after party at your house. That's mom's basement again. Your friends are coming and she can invite her friends. Yeah, like what Jay says in chat. Hey baby, you wanna come over to mom's basement so I can get down on you? I promise you she will be totally flattered and totally into it and say, yes! I thought you'd never asked! I always dreamed of somebody saying that to me. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Let me tell that's I tell you by experience. So, like DirtyHotte did that, so you don't have to. So don't do that. Don't do that, guys. Don't use the words mom's basement when you're flirting. Okay. Suggest going to the after. That's actually. I mean, basically. Yeah. That's because I'm generous to all of you. That's why I'm trying flirty stuff like that to find out if it works, and it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, so yeah, I think it comes all down to the same. We will end up at his place, aka mom's basement. And I say, because I'm into wine, she studies dance, or studied dance and has a dance school. I think we go somewhere with better music and great wine. I hope you agree. We just picked that. Ask if she wants to go to your home is too. That's too generic.
I don't know what you think about this place, but the music's kind of
Yeah, it's
whatever.
not so good.
And
Yeah, it's not so
drink's
good.
not so
No.
good either. But
Better at
Right.
Mom's
nice somewhere
basement.
with really
We have
good
better music.
and nice drinks as well.
Maybe not come with you tonight, but give you my number. See you again.
Okay, cool. I'll probably get going soon anyway, but give you my phone. Put your number in there, and I don't know, meet in a few days or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
You don't want to make the invitation to your house explicit, you want to make it implicit. So that
Yeah, as I said, exactly as I said. We don't want to do that. Come on. Yeah. What? Average Joe?
in a noisy
What?
environment, you don't want to be too conversational. So
What?
starting
How's that
by
average show? We had
catching their
100%. We had
attention
every
non-verbally
answer
is
right. It
right.
was like the Dirty's best run. We were on the
This is
dance
something you
floor.
can try, but it could be a little bit safer if you chose something else. In
I
this
don't
case, if you
care
can pull it
about
off, it can work
safe.
really well, but
I'm all for taking
sometimes it just
risks.
won't.
Risks. And I tell
If
you
you're
right
just
here, right
dancing
now,
kind
you
of
gotta
near her,
take
then,
risks in life.
You know, she could move away, so you want to escalate a little bit, get a little bit closer. This is another reason to get off of the dance floor, and if you notice, it's not so much of a question, it's more of a suggestion. So it's very easy to say yes to, and you're more likely to get her to agree and go with you. Come on, dude, is that what you really think? If
Yes!
it is, okay, but if it's not, don't lie.
I'm feeling
Guys that just say
discriminated
me
here.
too all
That's
the
my
time or say, "Oh,
opinion."
that's okay.
Okay?
No, not the strongest guys, not the most
Oh,
attractive
man.
guys, so try not to do that. Excellent. In this case, you
Can we
want
actually
to have some
start a
honesty
chapter and
and,
save?
You know, sometimes the honesty can be shocking, surprising, but it has
I don't know.
an
Actually, I have.
interesting effect on her attraction level.
I guess we're
They're likely
leaving
to
the
go
club.
up.
We're leaving the club, so I gotta
Notice that
change.
this is said with a smirk, but it is taking her attack and not being a wussy, you know, about it, not crying about it, not attacking her back, being playful and playing this kind of arrogant
Yeah.
cocky role.
Oh, I can
actually
see
works
again.
really well when it's
Hello,
done
folks.
tongue-in-cheek. Just think Robert Downey
Welcome to
Jr.
Mom's basement.
This is undoubtedly a cool thing about her, so you definitely need to connect on it and compliment it because she's going to have a lot to say, a lot of emotions
When we
in
see
there,
that summary,
and you want to be positive.
Pay close attention to
Someone has an
her.
interesting tattoo. There's usually a story
Yeah,
behind it.
right.
They're going
Yeah,
to
yeah.
be
You bet. Mhm.
used
Yes,
to telling
that's
the
exactly
story,
what
but
she's
then
doing.
by handling it in the right way, you'll still make them feel good and have a good moment of connection.
Yeah, that's actually
When a girl
great.
challenges you, you don't want to get angry, you don't want to get defensive, right? So this is the perfect response. Well done for choosing. Exactly. So what have you got here? You've got playfulness and a little bit of sexuality, which is the perfect way to escalate things physically. It's going to be very
Why
hard
is the
to
result
resist the
average, Joe?
response. Oh,
Okay?
thank you, you too, or something like
The
that.
feeling I had
And
going
actually, it's
through
much
this
better not
smoothly
to,
is
because
the
you've got
result
into a
should
great
be
position
amazing
where she's
dirty.
the one saying nice things about you, and you want to keep her in that
Not
position where
average,
she's
Joe.
the one
That's
working harder than
Totally
you are.
wrong. Time
You
is
didn't need
ticking.
to ask her that, did
Richard,
you?
time is
much
ticking.
better to keep it unspoken and assume
actually
that
work, yeah.
if she's going with it, she likes you. If she's not, she doesn't, right? You don't want to make the invitation to your house explicit. You want to make it implicit. So
Yeah,
that
I
she
did.
can agree to it without feeling like a slut. Well done.
Yeah, that's good. So she can agree to it without feeling like a slut, and that's why I laugh when Richard escalates it and say, "I just asked you over for some music and wine, and not to fuck you in the ass." Because that's more like implicit, right? The other one would make her feel like a slut. Are you fucking kidding me? From time to time. Okay, so that was a smooth.